Welcome to Naturetastic with Henry. Today we're at Stanwick Lakes and I'm joined by my cousins,
Lottie and Freddie.
When people started digging along the River Nene, or Nene as they call it around here, little did they know that they were creating what would become an awesome habitat for wildlife. Many years have passed since the first pits were dug, and now we have a mixture of woodland, grassland and open water spread over many miles of river. Let's take a virtual tour. We're following the River Nene on Google Earth. You can see that the lakes have been formed on either side. Gravel and sand is still being extracted, so the area continues to evolve. The new lakes will appear in future. Lots of these are now protected nature reserves and others are privately owned or fishing lakes. The huge complex of lakes that includes the Nene Valley Wetlands Reserve and Stanwick Lakes is an amazing place to visit and see various habitats that the river and lakes provide. Let's start by looking at some of the amazing waterfowl that live here. The open water here is great for swans, geese, ducks and smaller water birds. Look! Here come some geese now! There are lots of mute swans living here. Did you know a large group of swans is called a bevy? Cormorants used to be found mainly on the rocky shores around the UK, but increasingly staying inland and living around gravel pits. Herons love this area. Small shallow edges, lots of food and tall vegetations to hide in. Finally, the great crested grebe is a common sight all around the River Nene. Let's go and find some insects. There are lots of different types of dragonfly and damselfly here. Often the air will be full of them. They are great predators swooping over grass and water, but may become a meal for the hobby who hunts them. This fantastic insect is a water stick insect. They can breathe through that long tube that looks like a tail. As well as the water invertebrates, meadows provide a home for many insects, including crickets and butterflies. Stanwick Lakes is a collection of gravel pits. Let's find out some gravel pit facts. Fast facts, fast facts, fast facts. Time please. Gravel pits lakes are formed when disused quarries are flooded.
Many gravel pits are now important wildlife sites and nature reserves.
The lakes are nutrient rich, which helps support wide range of plant and animal life.
Stanwick Lakes is part of the protected Nene Valley gravel pits area.
This area is important to many bird flocks here to overwinter. In some of the nature reserves, they use grazing animals to ensure the grass is kept as a rich and diverse habitat. They also manage the trees on the riverbank to stop them encroaching too far. Recently, a number of locations have added these funny structures. They are for sand martins to nest, as they have lost many of their natural nesting sites. These are stunning wildlife areas, and I look forward to coming back later in the year when they host a huge number of overwintering birds. That's it from Naturetastic with Henry
And special guests. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you enjoyed